team off. But they do in Manhattan, Kansas. It means every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child is a Wildcat and loves Kansas State. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Florida State Seminoles. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kansas State Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Florida State's offense will get the first crack at it here. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give is to Williams. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. They're going to test the right side with this one. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the 1st down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
And the Seminoles with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. The Seminoles have pushed it inside the 20. Trying to beat them to the edge with the jet sweep. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They marched 72 yards, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score.
Florida State 7, Kansas State 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
I just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Johnson wants to throw it. He makes the connection. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
The sweet feet buy a little time. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. From the gun, the ground game. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Makes the catch. It's Williams. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Noles have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Croman Hope. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. Quarterback all over the place, trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Georgia looked less like a pack of dogs and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough between the hedges, and today they found a way outside of Sanford Stadium. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Kansas State pushing the pace. 3rd down play from the gun. Got his man. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. Offense lining up quickly. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short. And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
These guys got their nose bloodied in the Big 12 last year. They took it personally through the offseason and eager to atone this year.
And guys this year are just going to have to step up and make more plays as well. They've got some dudes who they feel are very, very talented, but weren't always playing to their potential. Last year, David, it's got to start in game 1 in conference play this season.
No doubt. You got to set the tone early, send a message early. We're not that team from a year ago. Like, that was a bad season. That was a down season. We're going to turn this around. Got to get that momentum created game 1 if you want this season to be successful.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. He'll pull it down and run. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. This offense has a second down play. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Noles will bring the punt team onto the field. Looking for a block. It's Lockett. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Johnson looking to throw. Working that left side now. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Noles! No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Johnson wants to throw it. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Snares it outside. It's Johnson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught on the outside, it's Brown. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Takes the easy completion. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Wildcats headed quickly to the line. To the air on first down. And that one's going to be incomplete. I don't think he got a foot down along the back of the end zone.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. He's got it. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Johnson looking to throw. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. Splits the uprights. Good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll start the return inside his 5. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. And the Seminoles will kick it off to start the second half.
17, Kansas State, 3.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Giddens. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
To the ground with the back. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Johnson wants to throw it. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
This offense desperate for a score here to try to stay in the game. It's 3rd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They go to the ground. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to power their way ahead. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. The Seminoles will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. The Seminoles are rolling down the field. Touch pass on the run. Across the 45. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. On the run, it's Lucas.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. Here he goes breaking the pocket. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul,
the quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Looking left. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. He'll pull it down. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. as they get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Flushed out of the pocket. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback will audible. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Shoots it to the left. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play. But now, time for the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Looking for a block. It's Lockett. Slips through the line. Ripping through the defense. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Well, they needed a momentum-shifting play. Playing at home, they're able to get the punt return and take it the distance. Pollock, he made one guy miss, and it was off to the races.
Great job. Secure the catch, make the guy miss, get towards that sideline, and just use your speed and get to the end zone. What a great game-changing play, and this place is going bananas.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The give is to Williams. Across the 25, he's got room. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. And now on first down after converting with the run. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to pass. It's Croman Hope. Slings it downfield. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, bringing all these tight ends in the game, you'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Florida State, 27. Kansas State, 13.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
Right down the middle. Got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time. And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle.
He's got it inside the 15. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. They're going to throw it again. Let's it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to slam in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats! So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. A handoff, keep working on that clock. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
Yeah, and a nice job by this defense. This is a critical moment, right? We got to get the football back. They're backed up, thank goodness. Force a punt here, get the football back so we can make some magic here in this 4th quarter.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. He's taking a deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Quickly to the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Johnson looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
I really like when the defense goes down. More speed, like so much speed and space in college football when you can put so many DBs on the field. In these situations, when they do take off and scramble, I go chase them down, make the big 3rd down stop.
Tackled, but he has a 1st down. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. Now adjusting. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Wants to throw on 1st down. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, obviously here in the 4th quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on 2nd down. They're expecting them to throw it here on 3rd.
Right on the money. Touchdown, Kansas State. What a catch and run for 6.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
Coming out with it, it's Gibson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Seminoles want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Croman Hope. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he holds it in at the 25. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
So here comes our first play of overtime. Off play action on first down. On the run, fires downfield. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Wildcats will start us up here in overtime. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Motion from the offense. On third down, going up top. Buying some time. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Trying to bully their way in.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On second and goal, they go right back to him. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows.
Touchdown, Wildcats! They take the lead here in overtime.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he tacks on the extra point. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. The give is to Williams. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
He'll keep it himself. Tackle is made after the first down.
This is an offense that has a chance to be one of the better rushing attacks in the country at the end of the year because of the athleticism of this quarterback. You're going to see this guy do damage with his legs this year.
In the red area, it's Williams. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got enough space. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. 1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Trying to surge it in. Touchdown, Florida State. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. The Noles look to do some damage in the red zone. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They'll leave it with the lone back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Man, you play this whole game back and forth into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal. Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. No problem for the offense there. They just took care of business.
And you practice these situations nowadays, you know you're going to go for them 4th most of the time. 4th and 1, you feel very confident. You're ready to rock and roll, and they get the 1st down.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything.
Touchdown, Noles! That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Can't do it better than that. The 2-point conversion is good, and the lead is 8.
Florida State, 42. Kansas State, 34.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Kansas State. With that, now a 2-point conversion away from triple overtime. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And now it's all 2-point conversion attempts from here on out.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Striving for the goal line, loose football. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. They can't get it done on the 2, and now they'll rely on the defense. They broke serve. Now a chance to win it with a two-point conversion. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime. Inside the 50. The 30. Past the 10. That's it. That's the ball game. The two-point try is a winner in OT. The drama built throughout this game.